I asked him, have you ever noticed that you don't see any elderly people walking around at 400 pounds? I never have, because you're not going to last that long. Before the conversation ended, I told him the story I'm about to tell you about a guy named Cedric I met in rehab. I got sober 8 years ago, and the first rehab I went to was a 28-day program. It charged $29,000 to my insurance company, and I relapsed after 4 months of being home. Fast forward a year later, and I went to a Christian discipleship program for 7 months away from Cassie and Little Larry. When I got there, they told me this was big boy rehab, and it was a lot different from that first place I went. It was totally free. The ministry does this for people to help drug addicts and alcoholics, and most of them in there were living under a bridge or just coming out of prison. So I was there about 3 weeks, and one morning after prayer, everybody goes to the cafeteria for breakfast. And mind you, all the food here is donated. That's why this program was free. Local businesses, people just making monetary donations, everything from your clothing to your toiletries to your food is all donated. That morning, walking into the cafeteria, there was a buzz going on. There's no coffee. We're out of coffee. And my heart sank. I was like, oh my gosh. No coffee. I don't think there was one happy person in that cafeteria that morning. So I sat down. A few minutes later, Cedric sits down next to me. Now, we hadn't met yet, but Cedric is 6'4", built like a Mack truck, scars on his arms from knife fights, former Crip gang member of 20 years, did like 10 years in prison. He's a hardcore dude. And he saw there was no coffee and he just broke down crying, weeping because we didn't have any coffee. I just remember sitting there shocked. I mean, I was upset that we didn't have coffee, but I remember I just put my hand on his back and I didn't say nothing to him. I just left my hand there as he cried. Why would a man cry if there's no coffee? Well, this gentleman just got off of heroin, cocaine, and crack. I mean, he's been sober for 2 weeks, and that coffee was the world to him. He looked forward to that every morning. We all did in there. That moment was so powerful for me that to this day, Cassie and I still donate coffee every Christmas to the ministry because of that day with Cedric. So I told this guy in our group who's 400 pounds the story of Cedric. I asked him if he thought he was addicted to food, and he said absolutely. I was like, well, why don't you concentrate on that and not worry about the coffee right now? If you want to give up the coffee later on, that's cool. But for now, just concentrate on your carnivore diet and getting that weight off, because that weight will kill you long before coffee will. He thanked me and he said he was going to stick around. Now, I was so pissed off. Somebody with their dogma BS almost turned this guy away from the carnivore diet, which could save his life. 99.999% of the people in the carnivore community are wonderful, wonderful people all trying to get healthy together. But there is a small sliver of people who are an anomaly. There's anomalies, in every facet of life. I've seen a picture of a two-headed goat before. Telling somebody new to the diet that coffee might not be best is fine, but don't tell them they can't do carnivore if they're still drinking coffee. That to me is just insane. That shows me a lack of empathy, and it tells me that probably every one of those people that sent me a message like that has never been obese and extremely overweight. I'd bet on that, because if they have ever been obese and they've ever gone through that, they wouldn't be talking like that. But like I said before, the majority of the low-carb community in general is not like that. The very first time I saw Dr. Ken Berry on YouTube, he had like 6 videos out. The first thing I noticed about him was his empathy. I could tell he had an empathetic heart. And guess what? He was obese at one time. Point of this video really isn't, is coffee good for you or bad for you? Because I medically don't have the answer for you. I drink it every day. I have cut out my afternoon coffee because in a deep state of ketosis, if I had afternoon coffee, I was experiencing some insomnia. So I made an adjustment. But if you have a lot of weight to lose and you're looking into the carnivore diet, don't get derailed or discouraged by people like that. They don't represent the majority of the carnivore community. They're dogmatic idiots who lack empathy. Oh, dogmatic idiots who lack empathy. The world's full of people like that, right? What's up, guys? Welcome to the morning meeting. Sorry, I'm a little late. It's the last minute getting everything together. Had to go in and get some water. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am. Man, I slept good last night, better than I have in quite a while. And didn't eat much yesterday, as you guys saw in the short I put out. So definitely 2 meals today. I'm already hungry. I'm thinking bacon and eggs. Maybe, I don't know. I got a chuck roast in the oven. We'll have to see. But if you're new here to the morning meeting, welcome.
We get together Wednesday through Sunday, 5 days a week, and talk about our struggles and victories on any low carb diet you're eating because sometimes it can be brutal. That's a fact, my friends. And most of you all here have experienced the brutalness before. But man, when you're doing good, nothing better than the proper human diet spectrum, right? So don't be afraid to get in the live chat, y'all. For sure. I That's what this stream is all about. And let me take that off. Yeah, this stream is nothing without that, without you guys being in the live chat because I'm running solo. I usually get to try and get to all the comments. No super chats needed. And let's fire it up. Guess we got a coffee theme going here, right? I'll never forget that guy, Cedric, ever. I actually did an update and I got a hold of him. If you guys ever saw that video, I did an update. Maybe I'll play that in the beginning of tomorrow's stream, but pretty amazing what God did in his life. So he was a pretty unique guy. A scary dude, man, when I first met him. Let's see how y'all are doing. All right. Got the comments. All right. 88 people. Wow. Everybody needs a little morning meeting today. Cool. All right. Awesome. Now I'm probably do some quick hellos until we get to the point where the stream started. So, because I don't want to fall behind like I did yesterday, man. Yesterday I got way behind. To it. 8:40 a.m. Mrs. Peanut became a member. Wow. Nice, Mrs. Peanut. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the membership. And it'd be cool to see you on a members live. Hey, Mary, good morning. Talking about overloaded with cheese. Yeah, I'm just going to quick Foss Fuels, what's up? Good morning. Carnivore Frank. Sarah, hey, thriving Thursday to all Carnivore Quest warriors and health nuts. Martin, what's up? Going with Martin. I don't know how to say the other one. Zan the Martin. Hey, what's up? Leah, good morning to you, Leah. Great to see you. Cowgirl, morning gang. Threw chicken thighs in the air fryer and doing a few dishes while I wait. Did my intentional before work mile. Feeling great. Cowgirl, you've been kicking butt. Like us, off and on, right? Sometimes it's a struggle. I get it. Good morning from chaotic Minneapolis. Right, Mary? Yeah, what's going on up there is pretty crazy. I don't want to get into that today. Gosh, this stream will be 3 hours long. Tammy with an eye, good morning. I've been messing up. I need to get some serious for my health. Fasting blood sugar today was 300 milligrams. Definitely, Tammy. I'd love to hear a day one from you. Day one's the toughest. Is today your day one or is tomorrow your day one? We're all here for you, Tammy. Love to see you get back on track. It's not easy. Hi, Larry. My name is Zan. Oh, okay. Pronounced Xanthi. Okay. I've been watching you for a while. I'm really inspired by you and this group. I don't have weight issues, but a nervous system problem. Okay. I had, and he got cut off. Well, very cool. Xanthi. I will really try and remember that name. Okay. Usually takes me a few times when someone's got a unique name. Xanthi. All right. M. Pep. Ouch. That number is right. Her blood sugar for sure. B. Osborne, what is up? Great to see you. Glad you stopped by. Shell Bell. Good morning, Warriors. Getting all kinds of things done today. So pumped. Today, WI day is my WI day. And I'm down 3.8 pounds. Gosh, went over my head. I'll take it. I was hoping to see 5 come off, but we'll don't always get what we want. Oh, man, I feel a little flustered. I was rushing to get the stream going. I had a bunch of other stuff going on too. And I apologize, you guys. I seem a little out of sorts. Man, I feel fantastic. I really do. I'm feeling really good. So much different from 8 days ago. You guys saw that video, I'm done with carnivore. I felt like the world was collapsing all around me. It only took 8 days and I'm feeling so much better. I hope you guys are too. And if you're not, we'll get you there. Lisa, good morning, all. Today's today's an eating day. Awesome, Lisa. All right, let's see. Rosie Austin, good morning, Rosie. Great to see you. Gigi, good morning, everyone. Bacon, carnivore chips, later, salmon. Yeah, perfect, Gigi. Thank you for sharing. Anybody want to put what you're eating today? A lot of times I get some ideas from y'all. It's like something like every time someone brings up salmon, I'm like, oh, we got to get some. Keith and Tiffany, what's up? Good morning. Down 2 more pounds this morning. Awesome. I have not been on the scale. And I don't know if I'm going to until the end of the month. I'm not sure. Melissa, hey, 3.5 down and feeling fabulous. So cool, Melissa. Barb, good morning. Great to see you, Barb. Denise, do you work? You are just do this or just do this? Oh, Denise. Yeah, I would say it's 60 to 70% full-time YouTuber. And then I also DoorDash because of the flexibility. I can make my hours whenever I want to go out and deliver. I've been thinking about checking out Amazon, but I haven't been having a problem, delivering food. That wasn't my downfall. I had one point in my journey where it was a problem. I had to stop for a while, but yeah, it supplements my income. And yeah, so I do this and yeah, DoorDash. And then Cassie, she just got back in the casino business, which I kind of didn't want her to, but she wanted to do it. It's good money. And she really enjoys it. We were both in the casino business years ago. And once I got sober, I said I would never go back. Um, but, you got to do what you got to do. If we were in a position where I had to, I would go back and deal craps and blackjack. Like I said, it's really good money, but there's a dark side to it, And Cassie's, now that she's back in it, she's kind of being reminded of the dark side. You're dealing with the worst in people when they're getting drunk and losing their money. You know, it's not a great combination. It's a very intense customer service for sure. So anyway, that was a long answer to that didn't need to be. B Bear, what is up? Great to see you. I'm actually going to be door dashing after the stream today. So if you guys live in my area, you order a couple burger patties from McDonald's, maybe I'll deliver it. Hey, what's up? I don't know why the first part of my post at the beginning was cut off. Oh, well. Hi, Larry. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to catch up. In the beginning, I usually read comments that are long, pretty old, and I get way behind. I want to say hi to everybody. What's up, Lance? Good morning. Great to see you, brother. Yeah, you guys saw that coffee short I put out this morning. That was, I saw that and it made me laugh. It's kind of an over dramatization. Whoever made that, I was just reacting to it. It's like, damn. Yeah, you're gonna have a little cup of coffee and your stomach's gonna explode. But I do experience a little bit of coffee. We call it coffee tummy when you drink coffee on an empty stomach. Too much of it. 1 or 2 cups, I'm fine. But if I keep going, definitely you can feel it in your tummy. John, together strong, sharing experience, strength, and hope one day at a time. Amen, John. Fossil fuels, Tammy, it's so true that carbs are a cheaper way to feed our families. It's really hard when you're budgeting. Grocery Outlet is my friend right now. Yep. Yeah, I agree. You can do carnivore cheaply. you can. It is expensive though, and I don't know. I've recently seen a few videos where there other influencers are in the store. Look how expensive this is. Look at how expensive this is. But I just don't think they pay. They're being a little disingenuous. You can't eat Doritos for a meal. You need more than that, and it's I don't know. You can eat really cheap on a carbohydrate. If you're eating carbohydrates. I've been flat broke before in my life, and I've been able to feed myself. Potatoes, pasta. You can do it for a lot cheaper, and I don't think. I don't know. I get it. They want people to try the carnivore diet, but let's be honest about it. It can be expensive. Um, but it can be cheap if you do it right. You just can't eat a whole lot of dang ribeye. Mia's girls, what's up? Good morning. Have a blessed day. Great to see you here. Let's see. I want to catch up. Okay, I'm almost caught up. Carolina Carnivore, great to see you again, my friend. Good morning, everyone. I just have started drinking coffee after I eat. Okay, yeah, I saw you put that on that. You commented that on that coffee short. Probably better for you, I would think. Mishipu, you know that name always makes me giggle. Hello, Questers. Great to see you, Mishipu. Jessica, hey, you made it early today, girl. What is up? Great to see you. And Christine, hey, I do oats, egg white, and a banana before the gym, beef and squash for lunch, and if hungry, for dinner, just plain beef, bone broth, soup before bed, bacon and eggs is a staple. I thrive on this. How dare you eat a banana? Christine, that sounds amazing. It sounds like you found what you ate or found what's working for you. And I'm all for it. Great job, kiddo. Very cool. And you're hitting the gym. There's a warrior right there. Mishifu says brutal. Yeah, some parts of this quest can be brutal for sure. Miss Organic. Here's a suggestion. Find a good quality Alice sugar, and have a teaspoon or two. Have a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons 30 minutes before you think you're going to want to eat, and you'll reduce your appetite. Really? What kind of sugar is that? I've never heard of that. Did you just misspell it? Allulose sugar? Well, very cool. Any advice is appreciated. Hey, John. Hey, man. Good morning, everyone. Great to see you, John. Oh, Mary. No, good morning. No goat babies yet, but a few thousand extra steps in checking. Appreciate the update, Mary. Mary's waiting for little baby goats to be born, and she's got to keep going out to the barn to check, and she's getting those extra steps in. I appreciate you remembering to tell us, Mary. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm driving around delivering. Rebecca, Larry, is your tinnitus still gone? Mine comes and goes without any real reason. Yeah, there could be a bunch of reasons I've read up, Rebecca: stress, caffeine, but my tinnitus is still gone. Praise God. I'm so thankful for that. For those of you who don't know, I suffered from tinnitus for 20 years. I'll tell you this briefly. It was very brutal, ringing in my, especially in my left ear. And yeah, the carnivore diet, I lost a bunch of weight, like you saw here in this, when I was down to this weight here.
Have you ever noticed that you don't see any elderly people walking around at 400 pounds? I never have, because you're not going to.
When I was down to that weight, the tinnitus was still there. Carnivore didn't do anything for it. So I finally tried attempted a 30-day fast, but I only made it 21 days, and that got rid of it. And that was suggested to me by a few of our I got emails from a few of our viewers and I took care of it. So very thankful for that. And during that fast, I didn't drink coffee because I wanted to be in a true state of autophagy. And sure enough, it went away. I reintroduced coffee and it stayed away. And then I gained a ton of weight back and it stayed away. So I'm very thankful. So, Rebecca, I hope you can find something to get some relief. At least yours comes and goes. Mine was constant. So, and you're out delivering. All right. You be safe out there, driving around and delivering. I know that gig. A lot of times when I'm answering your guys' comments, I'm waiting on an order or, you know, I could be anywhere. Mishipa, I did a 3-day sardine fast, lost a couple. Yeah, I'm going to be doing one here in January. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I've never done one, and a few of you, Lance and Aaron and Joseph, you guys kind of convinced me to try it. Fuels, never heard of that. Miss Organic. Yeah, I think she might have misspelled that word. I'm not sure. Nancy, hey, hit the like button. That's a great idea. I always say it's 0 carbs and hitting the like button. 0 carbs and hitting the like button. OG in the house. What is up, Gail? Yes, you are. You've been with us a long time, Gail. And I'm really glad you stopped by for a few minutes. Make this part of your day. It means a lot to me. Lance says to Miss Organic, that actually works. We have tried that with my wife. Helps reduce glucose numbers also. Really? What kind of sugar is that? You clarify, guys? Excuse me. Crystal. Hey, good morning, Larry. Great to see you, Crystal. Awesome, you made it. I'll dig it. Charles from San Diego back again. Awesome. I'm on day 2. I know it's very early, but I am building little by little. I have 100% successful through these first 2 days. You got to start over with, right, Charles? And for me, that's the hardest thing. I'm on day 8, buddy, and I feel so much better already. And I'm not just saying that. I'm sure you guys can tell in my demeanor, my attitude, my smile. I feel 1,000 times better. So imagine what 90 days will feel like. Charles, keep going. If you feel like putting something in your mouth, watch one of our videos, go into our Facebook group. Yeah, you just keep it going. All of us, including me. Lance had Kiltz's ice cream yesterday. Organic heavy cream, eggs, and vanilla. Had bacon cheeseburger patties yesterday. That ice cream did not go well for my ketones. Down to 0.3 today from 2.2. Ugh. That's very cool. You keep track of that, though, Lance. Yeah. I've still never had that ice cream. I probably shouldn't for a little while. Will Billy, what's up? Sitting here chomping on. Is that bacon? I think that's a bacon emoji. And eggs. Okay, yeah, bacon and eggs. I restarted on the 2nd and down 10 pounds, losing a lot of water. Will Billy, awesome. Love to hear it. I've definitely lost a few pounds. I don't know how much yet. But I told Cassie, just like in the shower, TMI here. No, that's not bad. But just reaching my armpits I can just tell it's easier. Crossing my arms. It's amazing how quickly that weight came on toward the end of the year, that water weight. So, Shelbo WI weigh in. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that for your pal there. Fuels. I treat myself to Korean barbecue 1 time a month. I try to eat the spicy sauces and not the sweet ones. But I know it's a treat. And if you can do that, amazing. Have your treat, go right back to clean eating. The infamous Sean, the intentional carnivore, he was able to do that when he lost his over 300 pounds in a year. He was able to have fajitas about every 6 weeks. Him and his wife would go get fajitas, and then he'd get right back on track. It's something I've never really been able to do. But man, I envy those who can for sure. Enjoy that Korean barbecue. Debbie, hello, Carnivore, Larry and Carnivore Quest Warriors. Day 5 and doing better than expected. Amazing, Debbie. Awesome. You can see your face and chin is already thinner. All right, cool. Mr. Chin's gonna disappear here. He's going away. Yeah, he's a little nervous. Yeah, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself, right? I've had a couple people comment like, "You're so stupid with the Mr. Chin thing." I'm like, just get out of here. You know, it's okay to be young at heart and have a good time. If you want to be an old fogey, just go right ahead. There are other channels that are serious. Uh, Sardine fast, Larry, right? Oh man, yeah. The look on my face when I eat some sardines. Yeah, I'm sure you guys get a kick out of that. Foss Fuels, I'm going to make my chicken nuggets today. Ground chicken, eggs, pork rinds in the air fryer. My kids love them. They are good. We've done that before. Just a little bit of a mess, right, Foss Fuels? Good mama. Good mama. Clean up too. Melissa, my first meal for today is ham, eggs, and cheese and avocado omelet. Great, Melissa. Sounds awesome. Yeah, when we had our Christmas get together with our kids a few days ago, they had ham there, and I actually stayed away from it. Now, ham is fine. I've eaten ham on my carnivore diet many times, but just in the first year, trying to be super strict. And some ham has some sugar in it. And I had asked one of my kids, did you look at this ham at how it was cured? And they didn't. So I didn't risk it because some ham can have quite a bit of sugar in it. But it's fine, Melissa. I'm just telling you what happened to me. That's great. Cassie brought some leftovers home. We actually have some in the fridge. So, but none for me. Mary, hubby is making Cassie's patty melt meatloaf for my birthday dinner tonight. Uh, Said he would put a candle instead of a cake. Oh, Mary, that is so cool. If you get a picture of that, if you're in our group, you should definitely post that in Carnivore Quest community. Yeah. If you do, I'll share it here on the stream. All right. That's that's top notch. That's so cool. No slow. I'm eating sparkling water today. Larry. Yeah, doing a little fast and no slow. That rocks. Awesome. Oh, speaking of water, it's so darn good. It's not. This one isn't sparkling though. Uh, Debbie, I can only stay for a little bit. I have to go visit my oldest sister in the nursing home. All right, Debbie, we'll have a great time with your sister. Enjoy that time. Leah, I have finally come to terms that Element Lemon was causing my sugar cravings. I was praying it wasn't. 8 days in, and cravings are almost gone, and I'm losing again. I will stick to unflavored. Well, you found out, right, Leah? It's like I mentioned, Sean. Oh, I still got that ticker up promoting Element. You guys like that, huh? Little plug, and I don't even have to say it. This stream's got so many features I barely ever use. Let me pull that down. I'll bring it back up in a little while. But yeah, Sean, the intentional carnivore. Same thing for him. It caused some cravings for him, where his wife it didn't. It doesn't for me and Cassie. Once we're fat adapted, we've never had a problem with Element. But everybody's different. We've had quite a few subscribers, um, say that it does, and they either go another route or they get the unflavored, which is what I use. I'm actually have that in my tumbler right here, the unflavored. I usually only have the flavored with a meal. So after I saw the Two Crazy Ketos video on it, said it's better, you're a little better off eating it during a meal, so or enjoying the flavored ones during a meal. So yeah, the elements. The lemonade is phenomenal. Cassie loves it. She drinks it way more than I do. She even drinks it when she's off the rails. Retired Rick. Hi, Gary. No slow. Ah, that's so cool when you guys know each other. Very cool. Sarah. What's up, Sarah? I did the paleo med, 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 paleo medicina diet for cancer, and it's like the lion diet, but you measure everything. You can only have exact amounts of fat, meat, and organs, nothing else but water. Coffee was the hardest to let go. How long ago did you do that, Sarah? Only having raw element today. Started the next 60-hour fast at 6 p.m. last night. Lance, the fasting bandit. Yeah, yeah, you definitely got to do the raw unflavored when you're fasting, for sure. Run on ribeye. Great to see you again, my friend. Good morning, everyone. Having now this I can tell right now this word's tough with my dentures. Obligatory, obligatory. Not bad. Having my obligatory bowl of beef for breakfast and ribeye for dinner. Enjoy some of that ribeye for me, Ron. Very cool. Terry, hey. Super sticker. Thank you very much, Terry. That goes a long way to helping the channel. I really appreciate that. It supports our channel. All the little things I got to buy to, our video editing, sound effects, music I use, it all takes subscriptions. And I'd say 30% of our channel is supported by our viewers. So we really appreciate that. Thank you. Morning. This is you again, Terry. Morning, working with a puke emoji. Yeah. See, now I am working right now too, Terry, technically, but I love this. I love this job. DoorDash, I love the schedule. That's about it. Oh, well, have a good day at work, Terry. Sarah, it sounds like that diet was meant to put you in deep ketosis for healing, right? John's having a sous vide sirloin tip roast tonight. At the moment, it's enjoying its 8-hour, 133 degree soak in my sous vide pond. Yep. The one time I had sous vide, it was absolutely phenomenal, John. I loved it. And our daughter got us a machine, and Cassie's, I don't like the fact that you cook in plastic. So the machine's still because we have a storage area in our laundry room for all our different gadgets, and it's up there. But I need to break that out. I really do. Start experimenting with that sucker a little bit because we have bags for it. We have all the supplies. Enjoy it, my man. Richard, good morning, all. Great to see you, Richard. How you doing today? Don't be shy in the chat. What you eating? All right. Let me see. Xanthem. Did I say it right? Thanks, Larry. You did great with my name. I had sugar addiction. I have nervous system problems. If I eat sugar, I get paralysis. Wow, really? Boy, that's got to be hard to deal with. Xanthem. I've never really heard anybody talk about that. That's crazy. Now, I don't know. I want to make sure. Sorry, guys. I want to go back. Can I find it? Uncomfortable silence. Xanthi. Okay, I went back. I want to remember. I eventually asked Swan. She knows. I remembered her name, Xanthi. So I got to remember that. I had to go back just for you, Xanthi. Okay. Xanthi. Here's Swan right here. What's up, Swan? Hey, everyone. Larry, I'm loving your shorts. They're so entertaining. I'm glad you're liking them. Very cool. Yeah, it's much easier to put that together daily than a long form video. You guys know when I was doing long form videos every day, for, showing what I eat, I wasn't getting much sleep. So yeah, the shorts, but and I'm not committing to every day either. Um, I'm not putting out a short every single day, but it's going to be most days because I want people to see the transformation in this fat head over the next 31 days, for the month. So, and I want to share those scriptures with you guys. That's I'm really leaning on God's word, starting at the beginning of the year. So it's part of my journey, and I want to share that. You can leave it or you can take it or leave it. So I'm really glad you like them, Swan. Very cool. John, I think the coffee tummy is caused by caffeine. I had the same problem with electrolytes with caffeine. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Caffeine for sure. Gail, my sister gave me a meat box subscription for Christmas. Wow. That's an awesome gift. You tell her Larry said from Carnivore Quest said, awesome job, sis. That is so nice. What a blessing. Aaron, what's up? Good morning. Better late than never. It's always good to see you, man. Always good to see Aaron. Glad you're here. Ron Jovi. I think the point is that you don't need as much food as you normally eat. I'll tell you, like yesterday, I ate those 3 chicken thighs. They were huge, real huge. They were big, man. And normally I can fit 4 chicken thighs in the air fryer. I could barely fit these 3 in there. They were big. Did I say that? They were big. And yeah, that was it. I was so busy through the day. When did I eat yesterday? 5:30 p.m. when I filmed that short, and then I edited it and got it out to you guys real quick. But yeah, I didn't eat a whole lot. We have a bunch of meat in the oven, or in the oven, in the fridge right now. We got chuck roast, so we're making Cassie's chuck roast. We got bacon, eggs. We were out of eggs. I also did an experiment on eggs, and I didn't do it on camera, um, but I think I might do a little video on that. Might be a short, might be a regular video on boiling eggs. I did a little experiment the other night, so I might. I'm definitely going to share it with you guys in some form. But yeah, we got eggs, and then we got some pork steaks in there and ground beef. So I got options today. You know what I mean? It's always nice to have options. But actually, I'll probably do some batch cooking today. Tell you the truth, once I get back from driving. But I'm definitely going to eat before I go out. I don't want to be stuck out there and get in a pinch and have to have McDonald's patties. I haven't had to do that in a while. So, Brian, hey, great to see you again, man. Good morning, Larry, and everyone. Good morning or good afternoon. uh, hey, Sarah says, I'm making coffee now. I haven't had one yet today. Unexpected things this morning. Oh, started your day without coffee. All right, you're going to feel that boost now, girl. Have you had kidney stones yet? No, I've never had a kidney stone, Natalie. Thank the Lord, because one of my buddies just went through it having one, and it sounded horrible. No, fortunately, I've had other issues, but I've never had a kidney stone. Butcher Wizard shows a cheaper way of doing carnivore by cutting his own steaks and roasts. Yep, yeah, we've highlighted that here on the channel before, John. Trick is just getting a good sale on that meat, and it is cheaper even if you get the whole roast or loin from like Costco or whatever. Man, you catch one of those holiday sales and you're gonna save a ton of money. Ace, good morning, Larry and Carnivore Quest crew. Pot roast in the oven for dinner tonight. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we might be eating the same thing. I'll be having Cassie's chuck roast. Maybe. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Sarah, defrosting a pound of ground lamb in the oven. Hungry and no defrosted food. Oh, I hate that situation. Right, Sarah? Yep. Yep. It's funny, once you're on track and you get in your groove, you get better at your routine. Cassie and I talked about sitting down and making a menu. Sarah, remember I was talking about that? like a weekly menu to follow. And we just haven't done that yet. Yeah, we've had many other things. We haven't forgotten about it because we still talk about it, but we've had other things we're dealing with. But yeah, I hate being hungry, going in, you don't have anything thought out. That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. Yeah, it's like, damn. Beverly, I always eat first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, something, an egg or 4 scrambled eggs. Today was 2 turkey patties, pork picnic, pork, uh, pork butt in slow cooker. Take care, I care. Yeah, I find it hard to eat right when I wake up. I'm trying to change it. I thought maybe today I would because I only had one meal yesterday, but I woke up, I wasn't hungry. Ah. Tammy, does anyone do bulletproof coffee? I've done it before, Tammy. I'm sure many people in here do. Cheated on my sardine fast with chicken wings last night. How dare you, Aaron? Brisket was laying under my feet. He just got out from under the desk. Oh, you're not doing too bad, right? When you cheat on your current diet with chicken wings. We'll see if I can make it 3 days eating sardines. uh, Joe, morning everyone. I had a dream about being at an ice cream buffet last night. Oh, so some would consider that a wonderful dream, and others a nightmare, right? I've actually never been to an ice cream buffet. I could definitely see walking out of there feeling sick because I like me some ice cream. It's one of the few sweets I love. Allulose. Okay. There you go. I thought she might have mistyped it. Uh, hey man, I'm addicted to Element. Probably drink too much, maybe 4 to 5 packs a day. What do you think? Also, should I switch to unflavored? It would be tough, but I could try. Craig, if you're drinking too much of it, you're just gonna urinate the electrolytes out. Excuse me. I get that dry throat. Darn it. Anyway, um, yeah, you're just going to urinate the extra electrolytes out. But you're if you're doing 4 to 5 packs a day, that's quite a bit of stevia. If you're having the flavored ones. So, Cassie, she does a minimum of 3 packs of the Element lemonade a day, and I even told her you need to try to get that down to like 2. That'd be my suggestion. But yeah, get the raw unflavored. If you need to drink that many to keep the cramps away and the headaches, you're a big water drinker, you're constantly flushing your electrolytes. Yeah, get the raw unflavored for sure. But you might want to just try and go down to 2 packs a day, Craig, and see if, all the negative effects of carnivore aren't affecting you. Like I said, the headaches, fatigue, and feeling like crap when your electrolytes are off. But or if you just drink it 4 to 5 because you love them so much, you know what I mean. But there's a lot of worse things you could be drinking, you know. But just for me, if I drink that much stevia, my tummy gets a little from the stevia. 1 or 2 packs doesn't have a whole lot, but you drink it 4, 5, 6 packets a day, be a lot. You can overdo anything, right? Sarah, my new doctor wants me to add carbs to support hormones and energy, and I'm not agreeing. The battle's coming. KK, is this channel in support of hunting? This channel really, I don't know, doesn't support. Do I support hunting, KK? Sure. If it's somebody wants to go kill what they're going to eat, fine. I've never hunted in my life. So I'm all about the freedom to do what one wants. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so I think going out and killing a deer and, feeding your family is a lot more humane than, you know, with the situations that chickens are in and pigs that we get from the grocery store. So, yep, I've never hunted. KK, are you a hunter? Carnivore Kip, our pal, he hunts. Um, John, it might be allulose, right? Natalie, why do you have a YouTube channel? Divorce, gambling, no job. Are you on Medicaid? Oh, Natalie, my gosh, I guess you're new here, right? You need help. No, I've never been on government assistance in my life. And yeah, I was an alcoholic for a while, almost got divorced. Had a gambling problem when I was probably 20 and 22 years old. I lived in Vegas and I partied hard. But yeah, Natalie, all I can say is you're a weirdo. Freedom Studio. What's up, man? Uh, oh, man. Just, I got to crack up. That just makes me laugh. Some of the people you run across on online is just hilarious. It's like, are these people real? Oh. Jay Robbie, we had scrambled eggs with ham and cheese. We'll have hamburgers with onion gravy tonight. 2 meals a day for us. We just started Monday. Great to hear, Jay Robbie. Very cool, man. You got so many benefits to look forward to. I promise you. I know that most carnivore YouTubers out there are awesome. They're having great success. Just go back and watch some of our old content to see how good you can feel. And there's a good lesson to be learned from our channel. Don't take it for granted. And once you're on track, don't get off track because it can go bad real quick. Aaron, when I put coffee grounds in the maker, I put cinnamon in with them. Aaron Cassie does that probably 50% of the time. If she's making the pot of coffee, she'll do that. Yep. Great minds think alike. Ayelos, right? Chicken dinner. I think folks overestimate the cost of carnivore. Yes, starches are cheap, but starch eaters are typically also still buying drinks, snack foods, condiments, sauces. Yeah, for sure. But you give me $50 to eat for the week, I could do it on carbohydrates. I don't know if I could do it on carnivore. I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot of money, but there have been points in my life, where our budget was pretty tight. But yeah, carnivore is definitely doable. You gotta be in a real tough situation to not make it work, but it's doable. But some people just make it like it's the cheapest thing in the world, and that's not true. Definitely doable though. My doctor wants me to keep adding 30 grams of carbs and fiber, maybe a little more keto-ish. Jessica, oh yeah, that was Sarah who said that. So Jessica, you're kind of in the same boat. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in keto do up to 50 carbs a day. Jessica, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna decide? You got to make that decision when your doctor wants you to do something and you're not sure if you agree with it. Gigi, bulletproof coffee with egg. I eat my coffee. Oh my goodness. I added cocoa and stevia. Nice. You digging it, huh, Gigi? Sounds like you really enjoy that. Jessica says her doctor doesn't believe her when I tell him I go to the bathroom just fine, even better than when I ate fiber. Yeah. Yeah, my stools, once I'm through the diarrhea brutal phase, my stools get very, very consistent and no problems. Mainly because I don't go a lot because my body pretty much uses everything I eat. So my stools are very minimal. Katie, Katie Ann. Hello, Larry in chat. Great to see you, Katie. Uh, chocolate caramel element in 24 ounces of coffee is amazing. Yeah, yeah. I dig the chocolate flavors. And the chocolate just in hot water. It's like hot cocoa. I love it. Guys, link is always down in our description. If you want to support this channel in the morning meeting, that'd be cool. Craig, I refuse to do a sardine fast. You sound like me, Craig. That's how I've been for well, I mean, it got popular about a year ago, year and a half ago. Everybody you saw on YouTube doing the sardine fast, and it was trending, and I was just like, eh. But I've gotten to know so many of you much better, and like Aaron, and like I said, Lance, Joseph, who I know is Texas carnivore. He's really struggled with carnivore at times, and he's been doing them quite a bit. So I thought about it. I like a challenge. If I can go 21 days with no food, I think I can do 3 days of sardines. Well, there's Texas carnivore right there. I was just talking about you, Joseph. How'd you know? Hello from East Texas, needing a little push to be more faithful to eating strict carnivore. Don't know why I have such a hard time staying on no carbs because you're just like me, Joseph. You're just like most of us here. It's not all, roses and daisies. It's tough. I'm glad you're here. This is the right place to be, my man. It's funny. I was just talking about you, and you're the next one up. Start eating those sardines again, Joseph. Uh, Brian loves sardine fast. Crazy healthy. Yeah, that's for sure. It's definitely healthy. Yeah, I'm almost looking forward to doing it now. Alan, what's up, Alan? Or is it Alanas? Alan, I think it's Alan, right? So happy to catch you live. So easy to fall off the horse. But getting back on is hard. I'm trying. It's very hard. It is very hard. And every time you fall off, it seems to get harder. So I'm really glad you're here, Alan. Very cool. Let us know. You get that day one under your belt, come back to the morning meeting and let us know when you got that day one behind you. It's the toughest. Shelba, I'm thinking this week I'm going to do 3 days of tuna and eggs, and no, not together. Yeah, there's a combination I've never had, Shelba, for sure. Yeah, I had it. This is about a month ago. I had chicken and eggs. That was pretty good combo. You don't have very often. Uh, you guys saw the thumbnail of today's stream. It says, I think I'm going to leave it that way, or the title, "We Won't Let You Quit." Because all of us have fallen at times, most of us in here, and we're just not going to let you quit if you hang out. We're going to keep encouraging you because it's a fight for our life. I man, I just felt so horrible 8 9 days ago, and now I'm feeling so much better. And that's not a long period of time. When you're on your day one, it does seem like forever, man. A week with no carbohydrates, but you get in that groove and it goes by pretty quick. Foss Fuels, my doc is on shaky ground with me, going back in a month, 45 pounds down in 6 months. If she still wants me on statin, I'm getting a new one. Laugh out loud. Yeah, amen. I don't blame you there. Hey, Penny. Great to see you today. Good to see you again. Yeah, good morning, everyone. I've been missing the live shows. They are very encouraging. Not purchasing all the carb foods allows more money for meat and eggs. Yes. Yeah. I got to tell you, one of the reasons the carnivore diet is actually cheaper for me, for the most part, because now that when I'm not eating proper human diet and I'm binging, man, I can spend some money on fast food. It's pretty crazy. I wouldn't be able to keep it up. I'll tell you, it's sad. Mary, I hate sardines, but in 2.5 years, I've done 2 3 dayers. It worked great to lose weight, but I sure heck can't wait to get to eat real food when the fast is finished. I'd say that's kind of brutal of a fast. Yeah, yeah. But same with a long fast where you don't eat anything, right? I remember the very first really long fast I did was that 14-day fast. And I remember I put that chicken soup up to my lips. I was breaking the fast. Actually, the first thing was that egg drop soup. Oh, I was so thankful. I'd never been so thankful for some food in my life. It gives you some perspective about real hunger. But I hear you, Mary. I'm definitely going to be struggling on when I do the sardine fast. Uh, Brian, the more they study allulose, they are finding more benefits. Good stuff. Fossils, the Mr. Chin thing is funny. We can't be serious all the time. The world is too serious at it as it is. That's a fact. That's my sentiment exactly. Fossils. If you can't laugh, if you can't laugh at yourself and have a sense of humor about things, you know, then the world's just even that more brutal. Uh, Tiffany said, "Nope, never again on the sardines." Laugh out loud. All right. Well, when I do it, Keith, I don't expect Tiffany to go along with me. uh, Anybody have a way to make deer meat taste better? I have several packages of ground venison that were given to me. Oh, plenty of salt. Nothing wrong with putting a little seasonings on that meat either, Joseph. Um, xanthine, xanthine or xanthine, xanthine. I think it's xanthine. Xanthine. I can't swallow sardines packed in water, but the ones in olive oil are yummy. Yep, yep. And then mustard too. I've heard. I haven't had those. Uh, Aisha, I mixed a couple of sardines and tuna and can't taste them. Wow, there's a great tip. Little life hack there. Aisha, very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. And that's a new name. If you're new here, welcome. Or if I'm just forgetting it, I'm sorry. if you don't stop by very often. I believe that's a new name. Very cool to have you here. Um, okay, Fuel's got a little advice for Joseph on the deer meat. Salt it 30 minutes before and leave it on the counter to come to temp. I also add mushroom umami powder, but onion or garlic powder is good too. Hot cast iron pan with butter. Baste, 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 and baste. Very cool. It's one of my favorite things about the morning meeting. It's the different tips we get from everybody. Baste 3 or 4 minutes per side, depending on thickness. May need 3 minutes in the oven. Fuels, yeah, come over here and hang out with Cass. Guys, do some cooking. Sam, what is up, my man? Oh, I almost made it short for you, Sam, last night. It's one I got planned, and I can't figure out quite how to do it. It's nothing super special, but be looking for it. Hi, Larry and Brutal crew. Did you ask Cassie who is at the door? Sunday, you had a funny facial expression wondering who it was. Also, a great vid and live stream yesterday. Appreciate that, Sam. Yeah, that was a guy who was offering to clear off some of the wood I cut on the side of our property, and I'm like, no, can't have that. She told him to come back. He came back when I was available. I said, no, man, you're not taking our wood. I mean, he was offering to clear it out, but he wanted to go burn it, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So, no. Sarah, the country is so divided now. I could see half the country keeping the old pyramid out of spite and half the country using the new pyramid. Everyone with less money in their pocket to feed their family. Yeah. Yeah, the divide in this country is absolutely insane. And I think the only thing that's going to bring it back, unfortunately, our unity is some kind of tragic event. Something big is going to happen, like a 9/11 or something, to bring people back, or I don't know, just something big is going to happen where everybody starts to love their country again. I'll tell you, the brainwashing that's been going on for a couple decades is amazing. I'm so thankful my son, little Larry, we've kept him, he's sane. He did not get the mind virus. So thankful for that. Chicken dinner. Venison is perfect for ground meat jerky. I made some the other day with coriander as a seasoning and plenty of salt, of course. That's a great idea because it's so lean, right? Chicken dinner. So whenever we do ground beef, we always get the leanest available. Very cool. Natalie, buddy, get off your phone and go take a walk for 2 hours. Is that the same Natalie? Oh man, I'm not on my phone right now. Natalie? Now what I mean, really, what motivates a person to come into a live stream where everybody's having a good time and just be a dickhead? You know what I mean? I mean, it's just unbelievable. I couldn't go for a 2-hour walk, Natalie. I could maybe do 10 minutes. Yeah. All right. Bye, Natalie. See you, Natalie. You are banned. I love the power. All right. Is Amber in here? Ah, there she is. Amber, stay full of meat and the Holy Spirit. Absolutely. Gosh, I'm so far behind again. The comments I'm on right now are at 12:27. So I'm 20 minutes 30 minutes behind. You know, part of that is too because there's more people in here. So I do apologize, you guys. Sarah, I'm a little sad that Mr. Chin is disappearing. He's a lot of fun and we'll miss him. I'm not going to miss him at all. And yeah, that's the plan. He's going away, right? Jeff, late but made it. Been playing pickleball. There's some exercise. All right, let's see. I am going to speed up here. I want to say hi to everybody. They sell silicone sooty bags for you want to avoid plastic. I keep it simple. I use BPA-free Ziploc bags. I did not know that, John. I might have to give Cassie that information. Very cool. Thank you. Banjobi back on track after the holidays. Day 8 and feeling good again. I'm right there with you, bro. Just had some ground venison and bacon topped with egg salad. Looked like a carnivore version of shepherd's pie. Nice. All right, Banjo, you're right there with me. Right there with me. Yvonne, good morning from Texas. Day 8 on Lion Diet. I feel great. The only downside, I still have to cook for my family. I cook keto for them. And if they want others, they can add it themselves. Right. Good for you, Yvonne. Yeah, you're right there with me and Banjo and a lot of us. But Lion Diet, you're kicking it. Kicking butt. That's not easy. Chicken thighs are filling. Chicken thighs are filling. I love air fryer chicken thighs. Yeah, especially if they got a lot of skin on them, right, John? That fat is definitely satiating. Larry, have you experienced a Mandela effect or deja vu? Also, our present witches and medieval witches, unclean psychics. Yeah, I have experienced deja vu and the Mandela effect. I have experienced the Mandela effect. A couple things that I remember one way are now different. You get a famous scene in Luke in Star Wars. Luke, I am your father. I remember that scene differently. Anyway, those of you who don't know what the Mandela effect is, I won't go into it. But yeah, I think everybody experiences deja vu, and our present witches or medieval witches, unclean psychics. Well, I definitely think they're doing wicked work being witches. So, unclean psychics, I've never heard that term. But any witch who practices witchcraft is on their own track. Even a white witch and these good witches, yeah, it's not a good thing. The word of God is very clear on that. Um, SS Henley, all the way from Hawaii. What's up, Stephanie? Good morning, all. Finally got out of bed. It's a 5-hour difference and my day off. I'm fasting today. I found a speech concerning religion and food. It basically said to eat meat. Continue. Okay. Me eat fruit and veggies when in season, and grains are for times of famine. I felt completely justified for eating a carnivore diet by this. I only practice gluttony when I eat sad. That's so true. That's a great point. I'm gluttonous when I am off. You have talked about it recently quite a bit, my binging. But on carnivore, I'm not a glutton on carnivore. I get full, that's it. But I can eat 3 Big Macs and that's crazy, right? I can eat three. I gotta have variety. 2 Big Macs, a quarter pounder with cheese, and then have a McChicken. That's gluttony. That's insane. All right, I gotta skip ahead, guys. It's a little different with a little more people in here. I do apologize. Shay, too much electrolytes can be an issue. That's news to me, Shay. I always heard you just urinate out the extra electrolytes. Same with vitamins. Um, oh, I absolutely love Knott's, especially Scary Farm. We're headed to Universal Orlando next month. I've been to Knott's Scary Farm quite a few times when I was a teenager. Did Sam talk about that? And I had to skim through the comments. Sam, sorry I missed that one. You probably had another off the wall awesome question. Sorry, bud. Good morning, all. Just dried up chicken legs. Have a side of shrimp. Down 4 pounds since the holidays. Excellent, Joyce. Very good. Very cool. Nice side of shrimp. I like that. The truth speller. Hello. Hope all is well. Same with you, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by for a few. Come join in. I drink protein shakes with almond milk and spinach and sometimes Mountain Dew, and it tastes like ice cream to me. You found the secret. That's so cool. Alfie boy, hey gang, sorry I'm late. Been busy. My mom got a new car. Well, hey, tell mom congratulations for me, okay, man? Just cooked and chopped up chicken breast, beef patties, and smoked pork loin slices. Put them in a pot with eggs and cheese in the oven. Wow, there's a concoction, Alfie boy. Very cool. Nice. It was great to see you, man. Great to see you. Really say hi to your mom for me, okay? Very cool. Carnivore, what is up? I treated myself to a Wi-Fi extender so I can listen to YouTube when I'm outside. And Larry, this meeting just got me through snow blowing the entire driveway and both decks. Very thankful. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, those Wi-Fi extenders are pretty trick, right? Yeah, I dig it. Obra, what's up? What's up? I think carnivore is cheaper than the standard diet because the standard diet we spend at least $50 on snacks. Yeah, absolutely. For us food addicts, we could definitely spend the penny. But again, I'm talking about if you're in survival mode. and let's say your budget is $50 for the week, I could make enough $50 eating pasta and potatoes, macaroni, cheese. I could do it. Top ramen. Yeah, I could definitely do it. Carnivore, it'd be tough to make it. It'd be tough to make it all week on $50. But yeah, you're definitely right. In general, the food addicts in this group were spending more on the standard American diet, more than likely. More than likely. Alfie boy, I'm getting some beef tongue when I get paid. I've never tried it, but I watch loads of videos people cooking and loving it. I have never tried it either. You got to definitely report to us how it is, Alfie boy. John, that's why so many poor people are overweight. Carbs are cheap. Before I went ketovore, I lived on bread, pasta, rice, and some optional meat for flavor. Feed the entire family for under $5. Yeah. Larry and Brutal Squad, do you like Harry Potter? If so, what's your house? Never got into them. Never got into them, Sam. My kids liked them when they were younger, when they were when the movies were coming out. Never read the books, but I'm more a Lord of the Rings. I love the original trilogy, and especially the extended versions. So, hey, Drax to the North, what's up? If you are overusing electrolytes, just use a half a package. It still tastes great, and problem resolved. That is great advice, Drax. Great advice. I hope he's still in here. He could hear that because that is really good advice. Because they're strong, right? Yeah, you can definitely split up half a pack and still get the tastiness. All right, let me see if I can catch up here. Coffee Man, considering going to a Snoqualmie buffet, about $35 for prime rib, shrimp, and oysters. That's not bad. That's not bad today in today's environments. That's not bad at all, Coffee Man. Can I go? uh, I don't know what you're referring to. All right. Hey, Jennifer. What's up, Jennifer? Jennifer, stormy weather. Been with us a long time. Happy New Year's, all. I've been trying to be strict carnivore and I gained 3 pounds. Laugh out loud. But telling myself that's my body's way of saying thank you. Chill out and look at the big picture and your best health. Absolutely, Jennifer. And I'd love it if you made it to a few more meetings a week. Jennifer, that'd be cool. I'd love to hear how you're doing. Okay. That 3 pounds will come off, girl. uh, Shell Bell, to me, it's much cheaper than what my grocery bill used to be. When you buy only meat and eggs compared to buying meat, all carbs, fruit, and junk, yeah, it's so much cheaper. Fridge is bare. Laugh out loud. Yeah, great point. Chicken and eggs. That's not a meal. That's a multi-generational vendetta. Oh, I love it. All right, Joseph. Have a great day. Uh, Let me see here. Nancy, I told my provider that respectfully I decline statin. They have to offer it. Yes, they do. Yep, most of them. I love your humor, Larry. Glad somebody does. Yeah, I've been through too much in my life, Shellbell, right? Um, yeah, I've just been through too much. And I'm so thankful for the season I'm in now, Life is good. Come join in. Isn't sardine fast just a new trend? Why not a tuna fast or some other meats? Well, it's packed with nutrients. That's one of the things. Come join in, and it's a trend that was going around about a year and a half ago. So Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna have fun with this name. Kakalaki. Yeah, Kakalaki Carnivore. There's a lot of people in South Carolina say South Kakalaki. Kakalaki Carnivore, doing the living carnivore diet. I've added root tree yogurt that I made at home, great for the gut body with living microbes, half a cup a day. Very cool. Love your name, Kakalaki Carnivore. That's cool. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, you do you, right? You find what works for you and you enjoy it, keeps you on track. I dig it. I dig it. Diana, for the ground deer meat question, make patties and cook it in bacon fat with salt and pepper, maybe garlic powder. Delicious. Awesome, Diana. Very cool. Um, hey, Jen, what's up? Hey, Larry and everyone. I got busy with the holidays and my hysterectomy, but back on track now. Good to be back. Well, it's great to see you again. I was wondering where you were. Um, Amber, Larry, I think you and I are getting trolled by a hater. I'll post the screenshots in group. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, we get a ton of them, Amber. I mean, it goes, well, that's the problem when you're reaching new people on social media. Like this live stream's probably reaching a few more people. Like last week, we saw some new folks in the stream. The trolls are going to also see your channel, and they're going to come be in here and be, you know, trolls. So yeah, definitely do it. So yeah, put them in group. I dig it. Um, no slow. I tried to check out my meat purchase at the pharmacy counter at my grocery store, but unfortunately they couldn't accept my insurance card with a copay. Mate should be subscription prescription med. Right? Uh Bumblebee, what's up? Bumblebee Adventures. Good evening, Carnivore Quest friends. Great to see you. Oh, there was a another comments from Natalie, but she was removed and banned. Dun dun dun. Later, she could actually still watch. So, Natalie, be a nicer person, okay? You got some issues in your life. If you just come onto a stream and be a jerk, you need to eat a steak and open the Bible and chill out. Read a little of God's word. Um, let's see. Mr. Chan gets kicked to the curb by Larry soon. Amen. Fry Nancy. GG Natalie, if you don't like the channel, go troll somewhere else, right? All right. I got two words for you, scumbag. I don't know if that's very Christian of me, but Lord forgive me. My flesh, my flesh speaks sometimes. Uh, mm, mm, mm. We're about to wrap up, guys. I just want to say hi to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Carnivore Farm Mom. Now, I don't know if I've ever seen this name. Hi, Larry. I hope you don't give up. Been struggling with meat aversion since after Thanksgiving treats. I appreciate you talking about the struggle. I'm starting over today. I've regained the weight. All right, Carnivore Farm Mom. Well, like I said to everybody, you're in the right place, and I really hope you stop by tomorrow and let us know you're on day 2, or tomorrow's your day 1. Let's see. I'm starting over 2 days. All right. Even if you pop in for 3 or 4 minutes tomorrow and just tell us you did it, you got through that first day, okay? Because it's so important. And I really appreciate you stopping by. I do. I love seeing new people in here. So many people don't know about this meeting, and I think so many people would get something out of it. I'm not saying I'm all that. It's not about me. It's about you guys in the live chat. you know. Right here, Carnivore Farm Mom. I'm starting over today. Watching my old videos helps me remind me of what is possible. Don't give up. Hi, everyone. Well, I'm gonna have to check out your channel, Carnivore Farm Mom. Did you do like I did and lose a bunch of weight and then regain it? Wow, talk about kindred spirits, right? Carnivore Farm Mom. I'll definitely check your channel out. I gotta. Where's my phone? So I don't forget. I do this now and then. I'll take a photo of prayer request or there we go. Cool. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Archangel. It's by design that the food is addictive. 100%. Yep. We live in the beast system. I love it, Patricia. Let's all pray for Natalie. You're right, Patricia. And any other like-minded people. Hope all you have a beautiful day. I think the sun might come out here in sunny San Diego. Yeah, Patricia. You know what, Patricia? Right after the stream, I'm going to pray for her. I will, because you're right. You said it, but I'll tell you what. I laid my head down on the pillow tonight. I would have anyway, because I don't like trolls, but gotta pray for him. Hi, Bride's Biscuit. Oh, you know Bride's Biscuit? All right, very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna check your channel out, Carnivore Farm Mom. I regained 15 pounds that I lost on carnivore due to despair to get back on the wagon. Yeah, it's tough. Doug, hey, down 12 pounds since Christmas. Hey, there's some good news. Can you dig it, right? Very cool, Doug. Great to hear. Bride's Biscuit, what is up? Always good to see you. I'm doing a sardine fast soon, Lance. I may pick your brain on Saturday. Yeah, on Lance's live stream. Oh, man, I'm getting hungry now. The hunger pangs are hitting me. I'm definitely going to be eating. I'm having such a good time with you guys. And I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. Commenting some more. Day 3 back at it. Craving sugar so bad. Totally get it. Day 3 back at it. Yeah, just give it a few more days. Start feeling amazing. And please stop by tomorrow and just give us a quick update. Yeah, the cravings are brutal. Eat some fat. Get as much as you can. Kind of overstuff yourself. That does help me when I get those cravings. Hey, Pamela. Great to see you. Good morning. I just made it. I listened to all the lives. I can't always make the time, but I love coming home and catching up. Pamela, on our members meeting, I just really enjoyed our conversation, Pamela. So I'm glad you stopped by for a few. So cool. So cool. Joy Cutler, the bodybuilder, said he spent $100,000 a year on food. Oh my gosh. Damn. Oh, bro, thanks for your help, Larry. Even when you're having a bad day, you were still helping me. Well, you're welcome. I'd rather us both have good days, all right, over it? For sure. Love you, bro. I love you back. That's very cool. All right. Go Seahawks. Flourish. Hey, Jenna. Hey, everyone. One day at a time. Don't look back when I have sweet cravings. One thing that helps me is a quick element drink. Or if I don't have that, I drink water with a little stevia and lemon juice. Nice. Great to see you, Jenna. Darn it. Yeah. Commenting some more. I should have said that. Element is a great option, like she said. If you're having sugar cravings, I gotta plug it. The link's down below. I just mess with you, but I'm not. Oh, thanks, Larry. I'll try and stop in. Awesome. Bucky, I stopped carnivore from Thanksgiving to New Year's. Almost immediately, my joint pain returned. I also gained 6 pounds since New Year's. I'm back on plan. 2 pounds down. Pain is getting better. Boom. All right, you guys. I'm going to wrap it up. We're almost an hour and a half. Isn't that crazy? I had a great time today. I love y'all. And same time tomorrow, 10 or 11:55 a.m. I love you guys. Stay strong.